D-HOP.
It's the D-HOP talking shop.
Yo.
Yeah. We talking with D-HOP.
Yeah.
Tell me what shit you got. Yeah. On the D-HOP talking shop.
Yeah, it's your boy D-HOP.
D-HOP talking shop.
Oh, yeah, man.
Yeah. We talking with D-HOP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me what shit you got.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. On the D-HOP talking shop.
Welcome to the D-HOP Talking Shop.
What's happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the D-HOP Talking Shop podcast. I got a special show for you guys today, man. So I got to go and introduce y'all to somebody to my podcast, man. I got my homie DONNIE who came to my show today. We're going to get into a lot of things with music, man. So I got to say, appreciate you taking the time coming on my podcast, man.
Thank you for having me, bro. Thank you for having me, man. I've been trying to get up here. I've been trying to get up here, man, especially last week and stuff like that. But I appreciate you having me up here.
For sure. So it's happening right now, man. So before we get today's show started, like how are you doing, like personal wise, like life wise? How's everything going?
Everything going pretty smooth. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody got their problems. Everybody rocky, but as far as me, I'm just happy to be alive, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy to be doing music, stuff like that. So yeah, scale of 1 to 10, probably like an 8. So I'm up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm good.
Yeah. So you guys see that he does music. So man, we got an up and coming artist, man. So he gonna get into his music. So, but before we get into his music, we got to talk about the big trending news that's happening. The big Kendrick Lamar and Drake debate, man. We got to talk about that, man. The big time beefing going on. So before we get today's show started with that, man, we got to go ahead and take the shot, man.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah. Come on, salute.
So we got to go ahead get it riled up in here. Oh yeah. Let's get ready to rumble.
That is smooth. God damn.
Ooh, that is some strong liquor right there.
Hey.
Ooh.
Wasn't playing no games.
I know. That put some little hair on your chest right there, didn't it? Ooh.
God damn.
But yeah, so this Kendrick Lamar versus Drake beef. So first of all, I wonder how did that beef start in the first place? Like, you know, like what you think probably went behind the scenes with that?
Bro, honestly, because I've been trying to keep up with Kendrick Lamar and stuff like that. I haven't been hearing anything from him. You know what I'm saying? So apparently like people were like getting mad at like Kendrick and stuff like that because apparently Drake is the one who put him on. Or like he did a song with Drake, apparently he blew or something like that. And I'm pretty sure that was like Poetic Justice maybe.
Yeah. That
he did that with. So I don't really know where this started. Me personally, like at first when it did start, I thought it was all just like friendly competition. You know what I'm saying? And I got less interested once J. Cole just apologized for some reason because I thought he was going in. I was like, bro, you should have kept moving, bro. Like, what you doing? But yeah, man, like, I don't even know like if they really got beef. I know one of Drake's security guards got shot or something. I don't know if that got something to do with it or was just a crazy Kendrick fan or something like that. I don't know, man. But shit, that's crazy. It's crazy for sure.
Going back to that J. Cole take, like, I'm not gonna lie, I was saying the same thing. I said, why did he bow down? We want to see battle raps. But honestly, like going into the beef, like you start seeing Kendrick called him a pedophile. Drake said he was a wife beater. So I kind of feel like J. Cole wasn't on that type of deal. I didn't think he wanted to get into that. I think he probably thought they was just gonna keep it battle rap. But when those guys start throwing personal shots. So J. Cole, honestly, because you know how it is in the industry, he probably listened to those songs that was coming. He said, oh, no, they beefing.
Beefing. I was about to say, yeah, he probably knows if he can probably tell more than we can if it's like an actual beef or just battle rap. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you got Kendrick bringing Drake's son into it and stuff like that. You remember, you heard that song?
Yeah.
Started off just Adonis, nigga. I was like, God damn, like straight like that? Yeah. But hey, like, I guess they actually beefing, bro. If Drake actually did put him on, because like that, Drake put a lot of dudes on. Like the same dudes that's, you know what I'm saying, bashing him and saying all these crazy things about Drake and being on Kendrick. It's the same dudes that Drake put on. You know what I'm saying? And they calling Drake like a culture vulture. Yeah. Stuff like that. And I'm just like, the culture, it wouldn't be global like that without a Drake.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Drake is an iconic in this culture. He is part of the culture. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So to call him culture vulture or something like that. Even if he is taking like bits and pieces of so and so like that, like his daddy black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure he listened to rap music. He know how to rap. You know what I'm saying? He got a voice for it, stuff like that. So it's like just to say he a culture vulture and say all that crazy stuff. It's like, man, y'all gotta appreciate this man. You know what I'm saying? Like he had me at my childhood. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he cool, bro.
Yeah, so back to the Drake, like, man, you guys ain't heard Take Care, fire album. That was a fire album. That was like literally probably my favorite album from Drake.
Yes, and Marvin's Room, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I was on my light skin star right there.
Yeah. See, I kind of hate that Drake is getting this, this hate all of a sudden. But man, come on, man. People got to act like Drake is not one of the ones. Like he helped put hip hop on.
Let me say this to you, bro. He's like the Tom Brady of hip hop.
Definitely.
If you think about it, you know what I'm saying? As far as like GOATs go and stuff like that, Drake is up there. And Tom Brady hated by everybody just for being great.
Yeah.
Same thing with Drake, man. Drake is just hated, you know what I'm saying, just because he Drake. He light-skinned as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if he was just a normal dude on the street painting his nails pink, nobody would say nothing.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But because it's Drake, it's like, nah, you can't do that. And it's like, he's just a normal person, bro, just like the rest of us. So it's like, I don't know what that's about. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, one thing I didn't know that he had Lil Wayne face tatted on him in apology because he slept with Wayne girl. Now I didn't know about that till this Kendrick Lamar beef happened. So I was like,
did they put that in like a song or something? Like that?
Yeah, Kendrick put it in that Not Like Us.
I ain't know about that either.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that either.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. I learned that, man.
Damn.
So, you gotta pay. Yeah, it was an apology because apparently Lil Wayne, they got into a scuffle behind it because he smashed his girl. Like, while Wayne was in jail.
Drake smashed
Wayne's
Wayne girl.
Yeah, Wayne girl.
Dang. I wouldn't even if I was Wayne and somebody and the dude got, you know what I'm saying, in that situation, I don't know how I would feel about that.
Yeah, that's kind of
I'd be like, is that an apology? Or is that you trolling? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could be a troll too.
I ain't think about that. Hey, that's funny.
Yeah,
I ain't think. Yeah, that could be a troll. That can't be no apology.
So it's like, is it really an apology or I don't know? Drake be sneaky though, but he's still the GOAT.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? He's still the GOAT. You can't knock him and stuff like that. So it's like, I don't know, bro.
So
it's crazy.
As far as this Kendrick Lamar versus Drake beef, with all the things that been said, who do you feel like won the beef? Who do you feel like won the rap battle?
So I tell everybody this that be asking me that, like who like what side you leaning on towards, and I give credit where credit's due. I honestly think Drake has got it, and I'm not being, you know what I'm saying, I'm not being biased or anything. I'm just saying like he be dropping them club bangers that are disses. You know what I'm saying? And Kendrick Lamar, he more of like a cool mellow. But like when I listen to Drake stuff, like I be, you know what I'm saying? Like I be rocking with that shit. And don't get me wrong, Kendrick Lamar, he was on that type of time too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? As far as like the quality of the music and stuff like that, and like lyrics, like I think Drake is very underrated when it comes to lyrics, especially when he's going up against you know what I'm saying, a Kendrick Lamar. Once you think Kendrick Lamar, you automatically think like good lyrics or like, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. And it's just like, you gotta give credit to Drake too. He be having, even if it is a ghostwriter, you know what I'm saying? It don't. His voice makes that music. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was somebody else's voice, like the words, lyrics wouldn't sound right, man. So that's just how I feel about that, man.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I like that Family Matters by Drake, but I ain't gonna lie, honestly,
Family Matters was crazy.
Yeah, that Family Matters was stupid. That was crazy. But honestly, out of this whole beef, I ain't gonna lie, I think that Not Like Us by Kendrick, cause that
was a solid one too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It been getting played everywhere. It's like, ooh, Drake really been quiet, man. So I kind of feel like he kind of,
He kind of left it. He probably like Kendrick said too much, but no, you never know.
You asked for it.
You never know. Like Drake might come out with his hardest shit, but you know what I'm saying. We can only wait or only hope that he can come out with that. But if he don't, he don't. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. But hey. Win or lose, he's still the GOAT.
Right, real talk. I see he jabbing with Rick Ross. See Rick Ross been throwing slugs. I was like, where did that come from? And the game threw slugs at him too.
I saw that. You know what I'm saying? I saw that. And somebody else was talking about Rick Ross, or like somebody else was saying something about Rick Ross. I forgot who it was. I think it was like Plies or something, like you know Plies. You know what I'm saying? I think it was him or something like that talking about Rick Ross or something. But I don't know. I don't know about all that. I don't know too much about what Rick Ross said, but I know he was involved in it. I saw something on something,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
They getting personal, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But moving on, man, let's go ahead and talk about this Gunna, man. So Gunna dropped a new tape, man. I gotta say, what you think about that Gunna album, man? What you think about it?
I was listening to that shit on the way here. You know what I'm saying? I was listening to that on the way here in traffic, bro. I was listening to that mug. I think my favorite song from that, I would have to say Proud of Them. Proud of Them.
With Offset.
Yeah, with Offset, and then damn. I didn't look at this when I was listening to it. I just had it on shuffle. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't look at all the songs, but there was another one I like. What's Am? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah,
App?
What's App? Yeah.
What's Am? What's App?
He actually
Hey,
dropped
bro.
that before his album came out.
Yeah.
I've been bumping that on repeat,
Yeah.
man. I've been bumping that to the store and everything.
That and Proud of Them.
Yeah.
Proud of Them dropped before that album dropped too.
Yeah.
That was a good one too. Offset really came through on that one too.
Yeah.
The thing with Gunna, he has a flow that is unmatched.
Yeah.
Gunna has a flow that is unmatched, bro. Like he can make another album that sound like that, just tweak it up a little bit, and it
Yeah.
will go hard. People bump into that shit in the club. Like Gunna, that dude for real.
And we know all about the allegations, man. But like I said, bro, honestly, I don't care about none of that. Like, you know, for Young Thug, of course. Like, I don't want to see nobody, you know,
Free Thug,
locked up and
Free Thug,
everything.
yeah, Free Thug, man.
But I mean, hey, man, Gunna music, I can't cancel him, man. You cannot ever make me cancel him.
This is what I have to say about that, man. Me, a lot of people that listen to Gunna, it's some street dudes that do too, but a lot of people that listen to Gunna, they don't go by that street moral stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like that whole like, and then when I see people say like, oh, I don't listen to him, he a rat, and I was like, have you ever been in an interrogation room?
Yeah.
Have you ever been questioned before? Have you ever, you know what I'm saying? Like some of these people they call rats, they were set up to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like they have a line of questioning to question you to get you to tell the truth without you even knowing it.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that's what happened with the whole Gunna Thug situation, but you got to understand, it's already been confirmed that Gunna and Thug still have a strong relationship.
Yeah.
And what I think happened is Thug didn't want to put Gunna in a situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or he probably told Gunna something and be like, bro, you cool. You know what I'm saying? Because even Thug's family reached out to Gunna and was like, you know what I'm saying? It's all cool over here. It's all love. It's all family. You know what I'm saying? So what I got to say about that is like, you know what I'm saying? You got to separate them. Sometimes you got to separate the music from the artist or what he going through in his personal life, because that ain't got nothing to do with his, you know what I'm saying, with his content or what he's putting out. You know what I'm saying? Like his music is good either way. So like all these people saying like, you know what I'm saying, he a rat and stuff like that, he a rat. And it's like that street moral code is all bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like unless you know what I'm saying, you did the crime with the dude and you end up telling on the, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think that was the case in Gunna and Thug's situation. I think they came to an agreement.
Yeah.
I think Gunna and Thug came to an agreement way before this even happened.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if we ever got caught in a situation, you know what I'm saying, we gonna handle it this way. Or wherever it did this, we gonna handle it this way. Like good. I think because didn't Thug's birthday just pass?
Yeah.
And then Gunna said happy birthday.
Yeah,
Gunna was like happy birthday, and then Thug's family reached out, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all love over there. So all these people saying all that, it's all BS, bro. It's all like they don't know what they talking about. They going off of what the whole media is saying. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he a snitch. I don't want to listen to him. He a snitch. I don't want to listen to him. Like same thing with the whole Tekashi.
Yeah.
I know we going back,
yeah.
But like same thing with that dude. You know what I'm saying? It's just you never been. Most of these people never been in that situation. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't got nothing to do with you. Listen to his music and that's it.
Real talk.
You know
that's
what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real. That's real right there. Cause Gunna still been putting on saying Free Thug in his songs and everything. So it's like, but yeah, going back to that, like it's easy for you to call Gunna rap, but I mean, imagine you not the one doing it. Imagine you the one sitting in jail. Like, you know, I ain't never been arrested in jail or anything. But I could just only imagine just by seeing the, you know, documentary. You know how on Netflix they be having them.
Yeah, you got millions of dollars to lose.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Millions of dollars, whole career.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it's like, it's you got to put yourself. People just be talking.
Yeah, definitely, because it's like you're not the one doing the time. So he's like, you know,
they just be talking. Like it's easy to talk behind the screen. It's so easy to talk behind just typing like seeing the latest news and just, oh yeah, like he a snitch, or oh, I ain't rocking with him. Like, I don't listen to snitches. You know what I'm
that's what I'm
saying? Like,
saying,
what does
like,
that even mean, bro? Like,
yeah.
what are you talking about?
It's like Gunna don't know you, Thug don't know you. Like these people don't
They
really
don't
know you.
know you.
Like, we
They
know these people by their music.
they're
So, you know what I'm
entertainers.
saying?
They're
Yeah, that's what I'm
entertainers. What
saying.
they got in their personal life, that ain't got nothing to do with
Yeah.
you. Talking about, I don't listen to rats. Like,
Yeah. That Thug Rico trial is crazy. He been sitting in jail for 2 years and ain't been convicted for anything. I really don't think they have nothing on him, man. I think they trying to build some stuff on, like the situation with YMW Millie.
yeah, bro. Yeah,
They trying to railroad him.
I would just and that's what this whole thing reminds me of, like the whole YMW Melly thing. Like they still haven't said if he guilty or not.
Yeah.
With YMW Melly, yet he's been in there for what 2-3 years now.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. He's in there. He might as well just,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying. But I don't know. Honestly, I think stuff be going on. You know what I'm saying, when these rappers be going in. You know what I'm saying. I think they definitely targeted.
Definitely.
Especially when they go in there, they're targeted.
They
you know
making
what I'm
money,
saying?
yeah. So yeah.
It is what it is, but it's like you gotta be prepared for that, especially if you're a rapper. That's what I be looking into, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to my music and stuff like that. That whole stuff where it's like what you put out is what you gonna receive in this world. I really believe in that. That's why I'm trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, change like how I rap and stuff like that. I want to rap more about, like, you know what I'm saying, getting money.
Yeah.
Or like, you know what I'm saying, or like girls, you know what I'm saying, enough violence.
Yeah.
Only
you
that
telling
violence.
me when I first
Yeah.
met you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I want to be more, you know what I'm saying, like party, like good vibes. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
for
Just
sure.
have a good time. Like, you don't have to be a tough guy all
Yeah.
the time. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to change that up about me too. You know what I mean? So that's the route that I'm trying to take right now. It's like you don't always have to be, you know what I'm saying, hardcore or something like that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But moving on, man, I want to ask you about that Chief Keef album, man. So what you feeling like with
Shoot, that Keef album, I'm trying to see why it's not getting that much recognition.
that Keef? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's I and don't get me wrong, like I only listened to like one song on there, but what's it called? I haven't listened to Chief in a while, man.
Yeah, because
Like,
he ain't really been dropping
he ain't
anything.
really been dropping like
now
that,
he all of a
so-
sudden drop something.
and I didn't even know he was gonna drop something.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was coming. You know what I'm saying? So when I saw Keef, I was like, all right, like let me put that in my little list, and I'll, you know what I'm saying, I'll go listen to it. But it's just like I haven't heard Keef in so long
Yeah.
that I'm just like, yeah, I forget. You know what I'm saying? I was like Chief Keef, but yeah, Chief. I remember rocking with Chief Keef, but the album, I think the album's solid. You know what I'm saying? For at least for like a little comeback and stuff like that, it's definitely solid. It's definitely a solid album.
I want to hear him and Dirk collab mode, man. I wonder like why all of a sudden them guys really ain't been, you know. I know they kind of had a little falling out from what I've been reading, you know, on TMZ. But those guys need to be making some money, making some more songs. Him and G Herbo, all them. Yeah,
bro.
You fool with G Herbo?
You all fuck with G Herb. Yeah, I mess with her, bro. That's her, man.
Yeah, her go off. His last few albums have been going crazy, man. I'm glad he dies in Senate, because you remember they said that he was supposed to have been going to jail or something for something.
I remember that he did dodge that, and I was happy he dodged that. You know what I'm saying? I was
he had
like,
O.J. Simpson lawyer.
I was like, not her, bro, not her, bro. He can't go, bro.
Can't.
I mess with him. I honestly think he was very underrated in the Chicago rap game, bro. To be honest with you, I think people was, and then at one point it was one point where people were just disrespecting Herb. You know what I'm saying? Saying he like not the king of Chicago, which is like, he might not be, but he's up there. You know what I'm saying, with Chicago people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
who would you say king of Chicago? Who you think? Who you thinking?
King of Chicago, Kanye.
Kanye, yeah, okay, yeah,
Kanye.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all these, because it's like Chicago is mostly like drill rap and everything, and I promise you that stuff not going global.
Yeah.
It's not global. That's not. You know what I'm saying? People, it can reach other countries, stuff like that, but like usually rap stuff like that, like drill rap stuff like that, it don't go global. You know what I'm saying? So when you think of king of Chicago, Kanye.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Even though he crazy, Kanye.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, Kanye done got on the little wild side.
You know what I mean?
Man.
You see that the Tom Brady roast?
Yeah, no, I haven't seen it yet. I've been hearing about it though.
Oh, you gotta.
I've been seeing the little clips and the notes about it. I ain't seen it yet.
You gotta see
though.
that mug is funny. Kevin Hart has no filter, bro. They was getting on Kim K. Like, there's a joke that Tom Brady said. He was like, you know, Kim K told me she was scared to come to this roast.
Yeah.
Well, not because of the roast, but because she had to leave her kids home with their dad. And I was like, Tom Brady said that. Tom Brady,
Yeah.
the GOAT, said that. So that was pretty crazy. That was a pretty
The
crazy
GOAT.
one. But you definitely got to watch that. I recommend that. It will have you laughing. It is
Yeah.
3 hours long, but it's worth it.
So it got a lot of yeah. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about. My partner told me about that, man. He told me to watch that on Netflix, man.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm gonna check it out though for sure.
So,
But yeah, moving on. So give me your top 5. Who top 5 in the rap game right now? You feel like
top 5 in the rap game? Damn, that's a good question.
you can't go wrong with it.
I would have to say, you know what I'm saying, in the rap game right now that's still alive, Gunna.
Yeah, definitely.
I have to put Gunna up there. You know what I mean? I would have to put J. Cole. Still making music, still cold, still hard. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? He not up there yet. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
he's making a lot of motion. He's doing his thing. Mexican OT.
Yeah.
And it's purely like his voice, bro. His style, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
People compare him to the baby, but he does add a little extra sauce to that little flow, and
Yeah.
it's crazy. I can listen to Mexican OT. You know what I'm saying?
I
all
feel like
day.
the baby done fell off a little bit, man. He
Definitely,
just
definitely. This 2024 definitely not his year.
yeah,
you
that
know what I'm
ain't it
saying?
all.
But knowing the baby, he gonna come back strong.
Yeah.
I like knowing the baby. He gonna be up there. But yeah, Mexican OT was at 3.
Yeah.
I said what did I say?
You said 1 Gunna.
Gunna,
You
yeah,
said
Gunna,
2
J. Cole. Then I said Mexican OT. What's it called?
You still
Who else
got Future.
Who else I listen to? Damn,
You don't
bro.
fool with Future like
I don't
that?
mess with Future. I just
For
can't do
real?
his voice, man. His
Dang,
voice. Like,
that's crazy.
I
You don't mess with
know.
Future. Whoa.
And you know what's crazy? Like a lot of people had that same reaction.
Dang,
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
great,
They're like,
yeah.
man, and I'm not saying he's not good at all.
Yeah.
Like he's a good artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just me personally and stuff like that. Like I can tell why people think he's good
Yeah.
or why people know he's good. Cause like I'm not saying he's not good, but it's just not my cup of tea.
Yeah,
Or
I
it's
feel
not
you.
like what I gravitate towards. And I did like that one song he did with Drake, the Where Your Ass Was At. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
that was hard. That was hard. And there are a couple Future songs I like, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like if he came on, I wouldn't turn it off. But it's not my go-to. I wouldn't call him top 5.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't put him in the top 5. But Kendrick definitely in the top 5. And then people forget Roddy Ricch.
Oh yeah.
People really forget Roddy Ricch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Roddy Ricch is really, you know what I'm saying?
That was my song right there, man. Hey, when he first came out with that one, I immediately with that hardest song of the year. What year was that he came up? Was it
That was like 2019?
2019? Yeah.
2019, 2018 or something? No, because it wasn't out when I was in high school. I had graduated 2018, I think. 2018.
Roddy Ricch on Gunna album. Yeah. They got a track on there. Yeah, it go hard.
Are you talking about like just rap?
Yeah, just rap.
Just rap. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm listening to this dude. You know who St. John is?
St. John. Nah, I never heard of him.
You never heard of him, bro? He wrote a couple songs for Beyonce, and he's pretty good. I recommend him too. I recommend the song Stadiums. It's a song called Stadiums, and then a song called Trap by
Yeah.
St. John, bro. He's pretty good. I think you would mess with him too, but he's very underrated. I wouldn't put him in the top 5. That's just who I'm listening to right now. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely in the category that you know what I'm saying, that I'm trying to go for and stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh yeah. So all these people that we been talking about is rap, man. So let's get into your music, man. So I remember when I first met you was telling me how you know, up and coming artist, man. So, you know, tell me a little bit more about your music, like, you know.
So right now, like, right now I'm kind of on like a little drop off. Like I'm trying to focus on, you know what I'm saying, things outside of music that need to be taken care of. And I'm gonna get back at, like, right now I'm still in the studio. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like dropping and stuff like that, I don't want to like drop a really like a banger and then not do no numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I want to drop it, perform it, music video, you know what I'm saying? Like perform in different areas, stuff like that. But as far as like my music go and stuff, and I'm trying to go for that like I said, like that club bangers. You know what I'm saying? Positive, good vibes. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I want to steer away from the whole little tough guy shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I want to go more towards. Cause I didn't even tell you like, or did I tell you that? You know what I'm saying? I got into like a little bit. We got into some shit just off of bullshit.
Yeah, I
You know what
remember you
I'm
telling me
saying?
that.
Like so,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and that really made me think like, what you put into this world is what you gonna get out of it. You know
Definitely.
what I'm saying? So
Definitely.
if you just drill rapping all day, talking about, you know what I'm saying, dead people, we're talking about like crazy shit like that, you gonna
Yeah.
get it's gonna come to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna come to your doorstep and it's gonna be rough. You know what I'm saying? So it's like my mom got me out of that situation for a reason. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? She's like, my son not about to grow up in this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like stuff like that. So I just thought to myself, had this epiphany, like I'm gonna rap about positive vibes. Like I wanna be, you know what I'm saying? I wanna be not necessarily people look up to, but people don't look, you know what I'm saying? I want people to take me seriously.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
know what I'm saying? Drill rappers and stuff like that, they get taken seriously by the streets, stuff like that. But like the streets don't got no money in it. You know what I'm saying? I
Definitely.
want to be taken seriously by the people with the money.
For sure, for
You
sure.
know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
like that.
saying?
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I'm at right now. That's kind of where I'm striving towards. And then you bringing me on this podcast and stuff like that, this is also like pretty cool. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? This is something that I would definitely look into as
Appreciate
well.
it.
Like this is crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's really cool to be here and
I
shit like that. You
appreciate it
know
so
what I'm
much,
saying?
man.
And you
Yeah.
really doing your thing for
Yeah.
real. Consistency is key. You really doing your thing. That
Appreciate
shit
it.
crazy.
See, how I started this podcast journey, I tell my friends, I ain't even tell you, like, you know, when I first met you, I told you how much I'm into sports. Never
Yeah.
play anything. I'm just one of them fans that I like to critique it type.
Right.
I want to be on my Stephen A. Smith
I
type
got
stuff.
you. Yeah, I got
So
you.
my family always like, man, as much as you talk about sports, you might as well start a podcast, and here it is.
Here we are.
Yeah,
You know
we
what I'm
are, man.
saying?
I feel like this is, guys calling right here. So
It is though, cause they know
Yeah.
what they was talking about. They was like, "Bro, you should be on the podcast." You know what I'm saying? This is great. Like this is some great shit right here. Like this is
yeah,
crazy.
for sure.
So
Appreciate it, man.
hell yeah.
So moving on, let's go ahead and get to some sports talk, man. So let's go and get into that Ryan Garcia and the Devin Haney, man. So yeah, Devin Haney, man, he took a L on that, man. Like, first of all, do you think they're gonna fight again?
I don't think they're gonna fight again unless it's a title fight and Haney has the belt.
Yeah.
If Ryan has the belt, it's never gonna be a rematch. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And that's the only way I see it being a rematch. What's it called? The whole you heard about the whole like allegations of Ryan Garcia cheating.
Yeah, him
Stuff
failing
like
that
that.
drug test.
My
failed
thing
the-
is like, even if he did cheat, let's say he did cheat.
Yeah.
Let's say he did that and stuff like that. He's coming at you with one move, a
Yeah.
left hook,
the whole time.
a
Literally.
left hook.
Yeah.
Every time Haney got dropped, it was with a left hook.
Definitely.
So it's like, bro, he only got one move. Like, it
Yeah.
don't matter if he was Hulk, bro. Like, he got one move.
Yeah.
Dodge it. You know what I'm saying? You're a boxer. You're a professional boxer. He throwing the same move, bro. Dodge it, counter. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Counter with a uppercut, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't know too much about boxing, but I know that if a dude keep using the same move on me, I'm gonna adjust. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna adjust
right
my
there,
whole
right
game
there.
plan.
Yeah.
And it's like, you should have been coming into that fight with that game plan. Watch the left hook. Watch the left hook. Because to be honest with you, that's his power move. That's his weapon right there. He's waiting for you to make that mistake so he can come in with that left hook, and you know what I'm saying? And every time he hit Haney, man, it was just like Haney was shocked. And it's like, why are you shocked, bro?
Yeah.
That's what your coach has been training you for, was that move. You
Real
didn't
talk.
adjust.
Yeah.
And another thing, I really respect Haney because he fought that fight like a champion for real. You know what I'm saying? Give props to Haney for getting back up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like,
Just getting
I
beat.
really
Right.
don't like his dad.
Yeah.
I don't like Haney's dad. He puts a target on his back.
Like
know
how
what I'm
LeVar
saying?
Ball did. Like, you remember LeVar Ball? He put a target on Lonzo,
Yes.
Milos, and
Yes, bro. And it's
Melo.
like, I understand you trying to like market your fight and
You gotta
stuff like
stay humble.
that. But if I was going into a fight with one Ryan Garcia and he's
Yeah.
doing all these antics and doing all this stuff, I'm gonna let him do him. He's making all the money for us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like what Ryan Garcia was doing was out of this world crazy.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
he had us all fooled, bro. He came into that fight prepared. You can tell he was training his ass off behind closed doors. He was
Yeah.
training, bro. Even if he was going smoking and going to these bars, bar hopping, whatever he was doing, you know what I'm saying, that he said he did.
Yeah.
he had to be training. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely training. He was definitely with his coach. He was definitely up in that gym doing what he was doing, and that's why the result. I want to see this Ryan Garcia fight
Yeah.
Javante Davis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Javante, that fight where he fought with Javante Davis, man, he was just ill prepared. Like he
Yeah.
wasn't, you know what I'm
He
saying?
wasn't prepared at
He
all.
wasn't
I remember
prepared at
that
all,
fight.
and Javante outsmarted him. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Ryan Garcia relied too much on that left hook with Javante, and the thing with Javante is he's all about IQ when it comes to his boxing, bro. He
Yeah.
has a great IQ when it comes to boxing. He's smart, bro. Like he's like a smaller like Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know Canelo's smart too for a Mexican, bro. Like as far as like the Mexican boxers, cause you know their whole thing is just like rushing you. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Just rushing you like this. Canelo, he kind of smart for like a little Mexican boxer. You know what I'm saying? So he really be in that. So, but I want to see like Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Fight Javante Davis.
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it is either.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I think Javante, you know what I'm saying, done. He over here backing up Ryan and stuff like that. I know you saw that too.
Yeah, I've
He's
seen
like,
that.
you know what I'm saying? And me personally, I don't think Ryan did anything.
Yeah.
I think they're trying to take this W away from him. It kind of tarnishes Haney's legacy. But
Yeah.
honestly, I think Haney's biggest concern is his father.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
think
lie
so.
to you. I
Put the
ain't gonna lie
target
to you. You know
on
what I'm saying? He's making him seem like a hated boxer, and it's like I think he's a legit champion. He's a legit boxer, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You can't be putting a target on his back because that's just another distraction. You know what I'm saying? It's more distraction towards him, and you know what I'm saying? And usually when boxers, they beef before the fight, it's just to promote it and just to
Yeah.
do that. And then after the fight, you know what I'm saying? It's all love. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, you got to make your money.
Yeah.
You got to promote this fight. People want to see you mad at each other. They want to see you like each other and fight. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? So it's like
definitely.
you gotta really promote that stuff. And I think Ryan did a great job at what he was doing. I think he's a marketing genius when it comes to
Yeah.
promoting these fights. It's crazy, man. But
Yeah.
yeah, that shit crazy, bro.
You think I was saying, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul supposed to be fighting. I'm like, what is that? What it gotta be a money scheme, gotta be a money situation.
There was this meme that I saw, and it said Mike Tyson went like a couple thousand days of not boxing, and Jake Paul went like a year without boxing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like he wasn't in the gym for a year. So just by seeing that, it's just like, I know it's Mike Tyson, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's Jake Paul young. He young.
Yeah.
And I seen Mike Tyson in the gym. Yeah, that's cool. But it's just like, it only take one shot. He an old dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It only take one shot. Like, I hope he been taking care of himself for real. Like, I hope Mike Tyson been like, you know what I'm saying, taking care of himself, still be in the gym. Cause what is he, bro? How old is this dude? How old is Mike Tyson? He got to be over. Is he in his 50s?
He gotta be about 50.
Cause if he in his 60s,
Let's
he's
find out.
yeah, like
Gotta be about
yeah. I was about to
50.
say, search that up right now, cause it's like I got to see how old he is, cause
Mike Tyson.
If he's
57. He's 57.
dude almost 60. Dude
Real
almost
tough,
60, like it was,
man.
bro.
That's wild, bro. I'm like, man, I don't know about that. Yeah, man. I don't. I wonder why he. I wonder why is he. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Money.
Gotta be money, right?
It's definitely money. It's Mike Tyson against Jake Paul, bro. It's definitely money.
Yeah.
And if you look at Jake Paul's history, he's been fighting a bunch of old cats.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm gonna get my numbers up first before I
Yeah.
fight a real. You know what I'm saying? He did have one loss on his resume though, and that was to Tyson, right?
Yep.
He was the son of somebody. It was something Tyson or something like that.
Ugh.
I forgot his name, but I know he had like one loss. It was like unanimous decision or some
Yeah.
shit like that. But even then, like that fight right there, cause that was a legitimate boxer that Jake Paul was fighting. You know what I'm saying? At first, I was not on this Jake Paul stuff. I was like, bro, what is he doing? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I'm like, just seeing all these other boxers, how they box. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of no names that are making these good boxers get these undefeated records. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, Jake Paul can be in this. You know what I'm saying? But if he
Yeah.
goes against like a really top tier, you know what I'm saying, dude, he's gonna get worked.
Oh yeah.
You know, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna get
Real
worked.
talk.
It was Tyson Fury's brother that he fought.
It was Tyson Beard. Okay, it was his brother.
yeah,
Okay, yeah, it was his.
I knew
It was
something
his
like
little brother, little brother or something like that. And yeah, like it was. He I think he lost that by unanimous decision. But I watched that fight and it was. I don't know. To me, it was boring.
that. Yeah.
To me, you know what I'm saying? I think what made it really hyped is, you know what I'm saying, it was Jake Paul, and any sign of Jake Paul doing good, it's like, oh wow, like that's good for a YouTuber.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's good for a YouTuber. But now I think he's actually I think he's a legitimate boxer. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie to you. I'm gonna give credit where credit's due. I think he's a legitimate boxer, especially his background where he came from and stuff like that, and to just jump into sport like that,
Yeah.
like that's a young man's sport and a
Yeah.
man's sport. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
for him to just jump into that and just fighting people like Anderson Silva, I know he was old, but it's, you know what I'm saying, he's a trained martial artist with his hands, his
Yeah.
feet, stuff like that, to go in there with him and do that, you know what I'm saying, knock him out. Same thing with Tyron Woodley. You know what I mean? Like and he's a good, but the UFC fighters he fought, they were all wrestlers.
Yeah.
They were all ground and pound guys. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
they were all like on the ground dudes. So it's like I want to see Jake Paul fight. You know what I'm saying? I still
Yeah.
don't count this Mike Tyson stuff. He's
yeah,
old,
he just,
bro.
Yeah.
He's old. Like even if Jake Paul lose, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, he's still old. Like,
Yeah, like-
you know what I'm saying? Or even if he win, he old, bro. And that's what's just gonna stick on your resume. But I do think he has like some type of plan in set in place, because I know he knows that we know,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, that it's just a bunch of old heads he fighting. I know he has some type of, I think he has some type of, because there's no way you just fighting old dudes back to back.
Nah,
Old dudes
yeah,
back. You know what I'm
ain't no
saying?
way.
Fight somebody with fast hands or like that will really test you. Even if you lose, if you do good in that fight, everybody gonna respect you as a
Oh
boxer.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Most
saying?
definitely.
So it's like, just I want to see him fight somebody young, hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like, or like a up and comer. You know what I'm saying? I think Jake Paul would be a good fight for an up and comer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because Jake Paul still has a lot to learn, but to see where he came at now, bro, like, dude, he's a solid boxer. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
He
Like,
is.
he definitely got them hands. He definitely he got the fundamentals down off the bat. Like, he don't even have to worry about those no more. So it's like, if like, I want to see him fight somebody
Yeah.
his age, you know what I'm saying, like his physique, stuff like that. Like, I want to see him fight somebody for real.
Yeah. Hey, we gonna be tapped in on that for sure. I know it's gonna happen so, man.
Hell yeah.
But moving on to the big topic. So this guy, Donnie, he's a Cowboys fan. I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan, man. So we gotta go and get into it, man. We split last season, man, 1-1, man. So, you know, what you think the expectations gonna be, you know, for you Cowboys this year? What y'all been doing all season, man?
You know, I wanted to wear some cowboy gear up here.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I wanted to wear some cowboy gear up here, but I don't think that they're worthy of that for right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They did all right things in the offseason, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I was not mad that they brought back Ezekiel Elliott.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's just like, we had a chance to get one Derrick Henry. We had
Yeah.
a chance to get one Saquon Barkley. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Philly fans got it
with the Eagles, man.
God damn, bro. Like, like, that shit disgusts me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but man, I gotta give props to the Eagles. If the Eagles were to tell me they were going all in, I would believe them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Anytime Jerry Jones says it, it goes in one ear and out the other. Because every year he said it, he has not made any big moves. Now, I'll give him credit for drafting these cold ass like O linemen and D
Yeah.
linemen, but it's like, we're good at that. We're good in that position. We don't need more of that. We have starters. We have people that are worthy of being starters, and I think what we need right now is we need linebacker depth. You know what I'm saying? I know we got Bobby Wagner now, so that's I think
No, Bobby Wagner went to
Hendricks.
Washington.
we got Kendricks.
Yeah, I got Kendrick.
Kendricks
Yeah,
from
yeah.
where'd he come from?
He came from
Minnesota. When in Minnesota.
Yeah, he was known for playing in Minnesota, but his last team was with San Diego.
San Diego.
LA Chargers.
LA
man.
Chargers. LA Chargers. Yeah, LA
Yeah,
Chargers.
yeah,
Okay. Yeah. We got him, and I like him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad at that either. But it's just, when you say when you say you go all in, you know what I'm saying? What I'm expecting is a big time move like the Amari Cooper thing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like when we had got Amari Cooper that year, bro, I was so excited and he lived up to his expectations, and then
Yeah.
we just kind of got rid of him. You know
Jerry
what I'm
Jones don't like to
saying?
pay because see, y'all still got to pay CD
He's
Lamb.
very cheap. He's a very cheap
Yeah.
guy. But honestly, I didn't even tell you this, bro. Honestly, I don't even think it's Jerry Jones running the shots.
You don't think
Calling the
so?
shots. I think it's his son.
I think it's his son. See,
I
it's
think it's
Stephen Jones
Stephen
now.
Jones, bro.
Yeah.
I think it's Stephen Jones really calling the shots and stuff like that. And it's kind of bugging me out because I'm just like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, I understand y'all not, if they're not trying to spend money, that means they're not trying to win.
Yeah.
You're not trying to win. Like, you're trying to be just a 12-5 team and
12-5 team and losing the playoffs.
losing the
That's what y'all
playoffs. And
doing.
we might as well add the, you know what I'm saying, the Dak topic into this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just put it all together and add the Dak topic into this. I think
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I think
Jerry
Dak
trying to
hater-
run Dak out.
I think Dak haters are crazy. I
Yeah.
think they're insane, and I think they're spoiled.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the reason why I say that is because you have a guy that went 12-5 for 3 years straight.
Yeah.
I think he was either first team or second team All Pro. You know what I mean? He's made the playoffs. Yes, I know he lost and stuff like that, but Dak Prescott's don't grow on trees, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So and it's hard being a Dallas Cowboy quarterback. And I'm not being biased at all. Even if I hated Dak, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, after that San Francisco game, that last season, how we got beat and stuff like that, I was like, yeah, Dak not our quarterback. Dak is
Yeah.
not, you know what I'm saying? Dak is not this, Dak is not that. But you got to understand, like,
Who y'all gonna get?
it's not
yeah.
all on Dak though. You know what I mean? Like Dak he can't play the defense. Like the whole Green Bay game, like if the defense played well, we had a chance in that game. You know what I mean? Like it's not all on Dak.
Yeah.
I think Dak is I think he's a great quarterback. You know what I mean? I don't think I think he's far from trash.
Yeah.
And it baffles me that people don't see that. You know what I mean? Because it's like, this dude is good. Like y'all just, I don't know why Cowboy fans are spoiled, because we have not made the Super Bowl or anything in years. You know what I'm saying? And
Since y'all been alive.
since I've been alive, I ain't never seen it. So you gotta look at the Matt Ryans, the Phillip Rivers, Matt Ryan, Phillip Rivers. You gotta look at the what's it called? Who else was a long time Kirk Cousins, stuff like that. I'm not
Yeah.
comparing them to Dak. I'm just saying, like, once you find a quarterback like that, you don't want to get rid of him like that.
Yeah.
Not for no draft pick, not for no other free agent. You got a quarterback that handles all this pressure that comes with being a Dallas Cowboy quarterback. Keep that, man.
Yeah.
And build around him.
Definitely.
That's their problem. They don't want to spend money and build around him. Give him a Derrick Henry. You know what I'm saying? Give him a freaking Keenan Allen.
Yeah.
We could have got Keenan.
Keenan
Bro,
Allen,
he
yeah,
would have been
he got traded to Chicago Bears.
yes, he would have been a great. He would have been so great with CeeDee Lamb, man.
Yeah.
And he's so what's it called, consistent.
Yeah.
He's one of those. He kind of remind me of a smaller Mike Evans. Mike Evans, I think, is the greatest receiver to play this game in my generation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think he's the greatest receiver to play this game. Mike Evans is so underrated. He's crazy.
Going back to, when you was talking about the Cowboys and Green Bay in the last year's playoff game, I was actually surprised that y'all lost, because I had y'all beating Green Bay, but they killed y'all, man.
They murdered us. They murdered us, and
The defense just went away.
But there was an interview that I saw. I forgot who it was, but basically admitted that the defense, they kind of threw that game away.
Yeah.
And going along with Dan Quinn, you know what I'm saying? Like I think he sabotaged us. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think he really put us in the dirt, because it's like the whole year, bro, we were running man. You know what I'm saying? We're running man coverage.
Yeah.
This one playoff game, you want to run zone?
Yeah, because it's like, Dan Quinn, he gone now, right?
You want to run zone coverage? Yeah, I think he went to did he go to Washington?
Yep, he is in Washington. Yeah,
I think
he did go to
he
Washington.
went to Washington, bro. So it's like, I think he was just setting himself up to be that, you know what I'm saying, to go over there. I think that was his whole plan. You know what I mean? Because there's no way you're running man the whole year. You know your defense does good with man coverage.
Yeah.
You know that's where your defense drive at, and then come playoff time, you want to run zone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That whole game, I was mad. I cut it off after 30 minutes of the second quarter.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. As an Eagle fan, I was happy to see it.
I know. If I was an Eagles fan, I'd be happy to see that
Yeah.
too. Especially just because I've been arguing with Eagles fans that whole year.
Yeah.
The whole season I was
Yeah.
arguing with Eagles fans, especially when we beat y'all, bro. Especially when
Yeah.
y'all could not tell me nothing. Y'all couldn't tell me to shut up. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing,
Yeah,
bro.
y'all got
Like,
on our top when we came to Dallas.
hey, we
man.
put the hammers, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was so happy that game too, because I was at this restaurant and there's only one Philly fan in there
for real.
talking demo. It only takes one of y'all. It only takes one of y'all to build a whole Eagle fan base in the Cowboys.
Yeah,
Bro, I'm telling you, she had the whole place crunk. It was a girl. It was a lady. It was
talking
a
about
lady.
when they came to Dallas, or you talking about when we played y'all in Philly when y'all came to Philly?
I think it was the first time we played y'all.
Okay, she was live that game because I don't know what she was talking about when we came to Dallas because y'all murdered us.
I think. Didn't we beat y'all twice?
Nah, we beat y'all in Philadelphia.
The first time, right?
Yeah,
Was that
the first time.
Then it was the second
but
time.
when we
It
came
was
to
the second
Dallas,
time.
y'all beat us.
It was the second time.
Yeah.
Then, we were at the restaurant. She was wearing her Jalen Hurts jersey, stuff like that. I still remember this lady. She was cool as hell, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But she had the place crunk. But like once we won that game, it was so satisfying to see her face just moping. You know what I'm saying? We was like, go Cal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Hey, we got something for y'all this year though, man. We beefed up, man.
and it's I can't.
I'm
even
gonna take the
lie,
take
man.
right now. I'm finna place the bet right now. Eagles are gonna sweep y'all twice this season.
Twice
I think we're gonna beat y'all
man.
twice this season. I got it, man.
I wanna finish this off season before we say that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
I do
yeah,
want to
'cause
finish this
offseason's
off
still
season
going.
before we say that, just to see like if we get any other moves. If we don't, I'm not betting you.
I feel you. I feel you.
I'm not betting you,
I feel
especially
you.
if I know that I'm gonna lose money, man.
Yeah.
I can't make that bet, bro. Like, and I'm being honest with y'all. Y'all right now, y'all squad is better than ours.
Yeah.
Your squad is better than ours, bro. Last year, I believed our squad was better than y'all's. You know what I'm saying? But this year, y'all made some moves. I think,
Yeah.
and people were talking about like, y'all got Saquon Barkley. It don't matter. He's injury prone. Yeah, he's injury prone when he has a bad O-line.
Yeah.
He is injury prone when he has a bad O-line.
I'm glad you said that.
I looked at y'all O-line. Y'all have a decent O-line.
Top five O-line.
You know what I'm saying? Enough to run, you know what I'm saying, run through and not get hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because DeAndre Swift had the same, injury prone label. He was injury
When he was
prone
with the Lions and stuff like that, yeah.
When he was with the Lions last year, but when he came, not last year, the year before that, but last year when he came with the Eagles,
went off.
he was healthy. He played all game.
and he went off.
Yeah, and he got a bag with.
Teams were scared of number 0, bro.
Shout out to DeAndre Swift, man.
Yes, bro. Teams were scared of that running back because
Yeah.
he was really good. He was really good, and what's it called? AJ Brown, monster. You know what I'm saying?
He just got that bag. Shout out to him too, and Devontae Smith. Yeah,
He got that bad. I still think CD better though,
Yeah,
and I ain't even being biased.
you think CD better than AJ?
I do think CD is better than AJ. I do think CD is better than AJ. As far as like, you know what I'm saying, route running, you know what I'm saying, run after catch. But you got with CD Lamb as far as like the run after catch stuff and stuff like that. Everybody got, you know what I'm saying, everybody got to do their job. Everybody in Philly for AJ Brown, they do their job.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's doing their job. They know their assignment. They do it to they execute on it.
yeah.
With Dallas, man, it's I forgot what game it was, but CD and Dak weren't on the same page. You know what I'm saying? That when they got on the same page, CD took it to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like we gotta execute. You know what I'm saying? And who else? Tony Pollard, man.
It's going back to CD, it's gonna hurt y'all when y'all depend, cause man, y'all gotta pay, cause Devontae Smith got paid, AJ got paid, Amar
Yeah, I
St.
know.
Brown got
I
paid, a
know.
lot of receivers got
But
paid,
see-
and
but-
man.
But CD is a must.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah. I ain't
CD is a
saying
must.
but
Dak is a must.
Parsons a must.
Parsons is a must. And I think those are the 3 guys that you really have to you got to make sure they
Yeah.
get paid first, and then you can worry about everybody else later. I know there's a
Might
bunch
not
of good
improve
players.
that team though.
I know there's a bunch. It might not, but what's it called? After we have to go, but that takes me back to the whole Derrick Henry shit, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We have to go all in, bro. It's you know what I'm saying. Derrick Henry, he only wanted 10 mil. I think he worth more than that.
He said Derrick Henry said Dallas didn't even give him a call. He lived here, matter of fact. He said they ain't even give him a call. He said he would have
didn't.
listened.
They didn't.
I'm happy y'all didn't get him though, man. I ain't want to see Derrick Henry in the NFC East because woo, that would have been scary, man.
And it's
I
like
ain't gonna lie.
who do we get? Deontay Foreman.
Yeah, and yeah. I'm surprised y'all didn't draft a running back. That's
Foreman and Ezekiel Elliott. That's what
surprising.
everybody's saying. It's like so obvious, but and the one thing that Dallas is good at is getting draft picks late.
Yeah.
Getting those good gym graphics like Tony Romo, Dak Prescott, you know what I'm saying? Like just getting those late round Tony Pollard, you know what I'm saying? Tony Pollard wasn't a high draft pick. And I do think they need to give Deuce Vaughn a chance because
Yeah.
what they don't realize is that you can use Deuce Vaughn as a gadget player.
Yeah.
People think that just because you're small in the NFL, it's a big disadvantage. It's really not.
Yeah, 'cause look at Darren Sproles. He was
really
good. Yeah.
Try tackling a little small dude like that going. He's running at 21 miles per hour, 22 miles per hour. Try tackling him when he's doing all that stuff. You know, it really works in their favor when they're, you know what I'm saying, when they're that short and then the D line, they can't see where he at when they trying to tackle him over the O line and stuff like that. I do think they need to give Deuce Vaughn a shot. He didn't get that many opportunities last year, and I was mad at that because they made that whole big story of him coming to Dallas, and I understand they probably have a game plan for him, but they need to give him a shot. They need to get him going. They need to build his confidence up because I saw his highlights. He's no scrub. He should not be on the bench. You know what I'm saying? I think that boy is small. He's small, but he play like he big. You know what I'm saying? He play like a big back, and he fast. And we need speed. We need that speed. And it's like you can use him as like a Christian McCaffrey type player. You know what I'm saying?
That's who remind me of.
That's who exactly, because Christian McCaffrey, he's I see him as a gadget running back. You know what I'm saying? He's good in the backfield and good catching the ball, receptions and stuff like that. And I think that's what we're gonna get out of Zeke actually, because he led the Patriots in receiving yards.
Yeah, he was actually good with the Patriots last year.
He had a 1,000-yard season, bro. And he ain't had that since like 2018, 2017.
Yeah.
It was around that time. That was his last 1,000-yard, and he went to but I honestly think that Ezekiel Elliott was auditioning for the Cowboys again.
Yeah.
I think he wanted to come back, so he had to show out. He had to show out, and I'm glad he's back because I do think we're going to get a different Zeke. And I know we say this every year. I know stuff like that, but I do think we're going to get a different Zeke. If we don't, I'm going to be embarrassed because I just said this shit on the podcast.
Yeah.
So, Zeke, you better come through. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to run this take back right here, man. Yeah, I'm ready for football season, man. Like, yeah. But yeah, like I said, man, appreciate you for coming on my podcast, man. It really mean a lot because I get this junk turned out, man, for sure.
I got you, bro. I got you, man.
Oh, yeah. In other news, Jokic wins MVP, and I think he got robbed. Also, Wemby wins Rookie of the Year, and Rudy Gobert wins Defensive Player of the Year, and I think that should have went to Wemby, and Wemby would have been the first player in NBA history to win Rookie of the Year and Defensive Player of the Year. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's what's up.
Who do you think should win the MVP?
Sha from OKC. You remember you seen on TNT, Shaq said it to his face, like, congratulations on winning MVP, but I feel like Shaq Alexander should have won MVP.
Shaq ain't got no filter though.
Yeah,
Shaq don't care.
And people was like, Shaq is wrong for that, but I said, hey man, he's just being real. Everybody knew he should have won.
He was being authentic. He was being real. He was not following no rules. I honestly don't think Shaq followed rules, but he was not. He don't. Like I said, going back to the whole ESPN talk, man, they say a lot of biased stuff. They wanted to be PC, you know what I'm saying? Politically correct. They want to be. They're like people pleasers. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you trying to be honest, you ain't gonna please everybody. You know what I'm saying? You still gonna please people, but you gonna please everybody. And I think, you know what I'm saying, Shaq saying that, he was just being honest. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to say it in dude's face is crazy.
And on TV too.
And on TV, like to say it in dude's face crazy, but you know what I'm saying? It's Shaq. You know what I'm saying? It's Shaq. So it's like he if somebody knows basketball is him, if somebody knows who's deserving is him. Yeah. And you know what I'm saying? He was one of the greats to play this game. So
yeah. So yeah, real talk, man.
You man. It's on you, man.
Yeah, man. But hey guys, if you like today's video with Donnie, make sure you guys subscribe to the DHOP Talking Shop podcast. Appreciate you, my boy.
Hell yeah, man. On God.
Hey, that was hard, bro.
That was DHOP Talking Shop.